Back to the office part with financial discovery. Many years ago, I watched a great video presentation with Steve Jobs being harshly questioned about how some other products in the industry are better than Apple products. And he gave such a fantastic response. He agreed with the critic and went on to explain how that may be true. But the way Apple aim to do things is making the technology so user-friendly and enjoyable that when they have gone on to advance, then their customers can do so easily. That one reply impressed me and made me think of how we sometimes make the process harder than it needs to be. Understanding that asking about someone's finances can and will increase tension if you explain clearly in a low-tension area that you are about to ask questions about their financial situation, why you are doing it, and how it will be able to help the customer, you will reduce that tension going up so much more. You can only build trust if you genuinely want to help. Did you know that only 15% of people are actually cash buyers when they say they have the cash to buy? Most people are still getting a loan or remortgaging. So, if you are not explaining the in-house finance you have available, you could be losing some easy sales. Don't be so quick to believe they have that cash sitting in the bank doing nothing. Once you have had them tell you what kind of budget they have in mind for a holiday home, whether it is £20,000, £100,000 looking to buy it outright, or £10,000 for a finance deposit and monthly repayments of £400 per month, take the time to find out more about where that is coming from. I have two things I say that I find is the best way to get better clarification on where that money is coming from and how much they want to spend. Here is the first thing I say if I feel awkward talking about money. I always get in trouble for not asking. So can I just clarify this? Before I give this information to my boss, I know he will ask me if this is coming from a personal cash savings account, stocks and shares investment, a house sale, or a pension. I have had it in the past that this kind of money isn't always just sitting in people's bank accounts. It is important to give options of where money can be and use a third-party story. With the relationship and rapport you have built up to this point, they shouldn't want you to get in trouble. Brutal honesty with your customers about how you want to be able to help them and getting the best deal possible will get you the most honest reply. The second thing I say when I want to go deeper, depending on the relationship I have with the customer, is, are you happy with this amount? And can you happily justify this on a holiday home? There is a big difference between what a person can truly justify compared to what they can afford. Please think about that. Once you have all the figures in hand, the fun part of showing them their soon-to-be holiday home will follow.